Vacation vlog! Woo! Here's what I did to this couch. Complain about me all the fuck you want to. Complain about my yard all the fuck you want to, but don't do it in my house. High five. Good boy. Day 5. This is a sweat towel, ignore that. Day 5 of vacation. And I just got back from the gym, which is why I look like hell again. But, you know, I look like hell all the time. That's what you're learning in this vlog, is if I don't spend forever fixing this shit, I look like hell all the time. This sweat towel I should have washed when I did all my laundry, and I forgot to put it in the washer, and it's gross, but I needed it, so I used it anyway, because that's just the way my life is right now. Yesterday I did some crocheting and some knitting, and I uploaded all my videos for the week, and today is the day, or the last day, of being a YouTube partner, unless a miracle occurs, so feeling a little up and down about that, but doesn't really matter. Videos are still coming out. I'm really excited about the ones that are coming out this week that you've now already seen, so last week. So if you didn't see those, you should go back and watch them. Ollie's here. He's excited that I'm back from the gym now. So I'm gonna have my recovery because that's what I do after I lift. And it tastes kind of like sawdust, but that's okay because I like sawdust. It's weird. I like the smell of sawdust. It's the texture I don't really like, but I don't actually mind the flavor of sawdust, and this doesn't actually have the texture problem. The HVAC guy just left, and I feel like every time they come, they tell me something bad. And that's because every time they come, they tell me something bad. Over the summer, I had to replace the air conditioner and the hot water heater. So let's come down into the basement and say goodbye to yet another insanely expensive appliance that Amanda's gonna have to fix. Dude, coming into the basement. Okay, first off, apparently this, I need to get something called mastic tape, whatever the fuck that is, to seal it up. This is my furnace. Good night, sweet prince. It's being replaced tomorrow. Damn it, it didn't stop working. But apparently it's got so much wrong with it, it could go whenever it wants to. Also, this ductwork, it's not interior ductwork, it's exterior shit. So that's why I have to get this mastic tape stuff. And then, on top of that, apparently, there's like a hole that goes down my entire house up through my attic and up to my roof. That will have to be sealed. And then you have to deal with insulation and stuff, but I don't have an extra $3 grand to do that right now. So instead, Amanda's postponing that for another year or two until she can afford that. Oh my God, I'm freaking out right now. Bye-bye, sweet prince furnace. Bye-bye, bank account. Bye-bye, sanity. Vacation day 6 is really early. This is what's happening with my hair right now. It's bad. The HVAC people come today and install the system. They're supposed to be here between 7 and 8, and I don't really know when. So I have to take the dog out. I have to get dressed and have water and coffee and maybe breakfast. I don't know. I can't even think about food right now. I'm so tired. All I want to do is go back to bed. Look. This is my bed. It's a nice bed. It's a bed for sleeping. It's almost 2 o'clock and the HVAC people just left. Here's our new baby. It's very soft. I don't know why I want to pet it, but it's so soft you should pet it. There's your homework for today. Go pet your furnace. Take that in whatever way you want to take that. This grossness was in my ducts. Look at all this dirt around it. Stuff on the ground. They put in a new control on this thing. It's fancy as all heck, so I turned it purple because I can. Oh, and I get to pick the name of it, so of course I named it Lord of the Rings themed because that's me. And then this is where my old unit was, so I have to put plaster here and sand it down and paint it. And also it has the name Tim on it. I don't know who Tim is. Who is Tim? I redid it. Look at how much better this closet is. Holy crap. So after they left, I got these bins over here and organized all of this. And look, you can see the floor. And I got some hat racks And I got more bins over here. Day 7, and I'm exhausted. It's like 7:30 in the morning. I was supposed to get up at 7. I'm really tired. I'm up this early because the HVAC people are coming back today. Why are they coming back today? Well, I complained. The faceplate that I showed you before, that's gonna get fixed. They have like a plate for behind it, which I don't know why that wasn't included. They did something else, which is the main reason that I complained, because I was just gonna go get spackle and fix it. This. They knocked that off, and this is in my filming room. They knocked that off. Great. So that is getting fixed. Okay, so they finished, and then I went to the post office and then the grocery store, because clearly I needed to go to the grocery store. But here's what they did. This is now covered. Let me show you. There's a cover here. So we've covered up Tim back to the recesses of time, whoever the hell Tim is. And isn't that a little bit sad that nobody knows who Tim is? But Tim was here, I guess. And then they covered this. And the guy said that he smoothed it out and it doesn't need to be sanded, but I felt it and this is not smooth and it needs to be sanded. So that has to dry for like 24 hours. So tomorrow after the gym, I will be sanding that and then painting it. And that noise is my new heater. So it's loud, which means I probably have to turn it off anytime I'm filming. Day 8. It is mid-afternoon right now. I got up at 8 o'clock in the morning and then I didn't get out of bed until like 8:30. There's the dog. And then I went to the gym, took a shower. I filmed one video and then the first like third of the next one, but I have to wait like 2 hours between. So mini spoilers for something that's coming later. Something requires me to wait 2 hours in between. Guess what it is? It could be anything. I have to wait a lot in the shit that I film. I'm gonna take my little paint can, my little paint can tool, my leftover paint from painting this room, and I'm gonna paint a little bit. I already sanded it down. It really didn't need very much sanding. The only issue that I've really noticed on this is the guy did this and he essentially made this problem worse for the next time. So he took it and he filled it in, like the cracks, but he attached the grate to the rest of it with the materials, like with the spackle. So instead of spackling just the wall, he spackled the thing to the wall. So it's just gonna fucking ruin it again. It's all painted and I feathered it into the wall. Something I learned at the paint night, how to feather. Okay, so I've taken out the trash and recycling and I changed 2 of the light bulbs up there that have burned out, which is a pain in the butt to change because that requires me to get the big ladder from the basement and not just my step ladder. And then I hung up my painting that I did at paint night, finally hung it up. So I went to put back my level. I found a guitar pick on my floor. Where the hell did this come from? I have guitars. You've probably seen them in the back, but they have picks with them. And then there's some in a drawer. I've never owned a red pick. I don't think that any single person who's ever come to my house since I've lived here has brought a pick with them. Where the hell did this come from? And I've been sitting here trying to figure out where the hell this came from. When I came to this house, it was completely empty. I bought this house. I brought in everything that's in this house. How the hell did a pick get in the corner? The mystery pick. Day 9, and I'm clearly still in bed, but I'm gonna get up soon. I'm gonna go to the gym. I was just wondering if anyone else was as lucky as to wake up with a cuddle puppy. Welcome to Wet Hair Don't Care. Post gym, I've taken a shower, worked out for like 2 hours, and now I have my protein shake, which I want so badly right now. I am so hungry. I could eat like all of the food in my entire house right now, which is a lot because I just went to the grocery store the other day. So I'm gonna have this and then do my super thrilling Saturday of editing. Good morning, day 10. I have a cup of tea. It's my most divisive tea flavor that I like, which a lot of people don't like, and I don't care. More for me. It's a pu'er tea with buckwheat honey. And while it was steeping, I just vacuumed my whole house because I realized that the vents are shooting out dirt right now, and it's probably because they were cleaned. That light up there burned out like 2 hours after I put the light bulb in it. So I Google searched ways to fix it, and then I looked into it and realized I have absolutely no idea what the hell I'm doing, and it probably involves me going up into my attic and fixing the thing that it's actually attaching into. The problem is there's no floor up there. That's terrifying. I'm not crawling in over eaves in my attic. That's not happening right now. So that's whatever. And instead I'm meal prepping. Load of laundry's in the dryer now. All the meal prep is done. It's not the best I've ever done. Usually I do everything individually in their own saute pan and then like line everything up, but I thought I would make it easier by just putting everything into one pan and just doing like a stir fry, but I didn't really make enough of anything. All right, so it's almost 12:30 and the laundry is all done. My nails are all dry and matte because I like matte nails for right now. For some reason, I'm in a matte kick. And everything on my to-do list is done except for a couple of things, like get the oil changed, which I'm just gonna have to wait because all of my time got sucked up with the HVAC stuff. And for the last little bit of my vacation, which is like not even 12 hours of vacation before I have to go to bed, I'm going to sit down and read and just take the rest of the day to myself. But that's the end of my vacation and the end of my vacation vlog, and both of those things are sad things. At least to me, that's a sad thing. If you like this video, click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I make a new video every Tuesday and Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah. I may not know how to vacation correctly. Clearly, I don't know about relaxing.